Hey, this is Brian. Welcome back to the Here's the Deal channel. I hope everybody had a happy and pleasant Thanksgiving. And speaking of Thanksgiving, without our heroic warrior-like police officers who would harass, arrest, and cage others for feeding the poor on Thanksgiving. Before we get into this particular video, let me just set this up for you. Food Not Bombs is a Pensacola-based organization, and they say about themselves, for those who don't know, we are a leaderless collective who conduct ourselves by the principles of mutual aid. As this guy right here put it, mutual aid is a collective coordination to meet each other's needs, usually from an awareness that the systems we have in place are not going to meet them. This guy who's going to get arrested by this Pensacola police officer for distributing food to hungry people on Thanksgiving, Michael Kimbrell, is not our boss. We volunteer together. It says a cop singles Mike out of the crowd and only tells Mike the alleged rules for MLK Jr. Plaza. Then Officer Roper, that's from the Pensacola Police Department, not only acted maliciously when he arrested Mike, but he also made zero attempt to enforce his ordinance, not even to the person he talked to. Officer Roper's true intention was to instill fear in all of us who witnessed this threat of state violence. We stand firm in our commitment to help each other meet our needs, and with an awareness that the city of Pensacola is not going to meet them. This really should get nationwide coverage. Take a look at this. It's very difficult to hear some of what the police officer says, but you're going to get the gist on this.
Yeah, exactly. But I don't want it to start progressing to where people start to find
Has anyone complained already? For 14 years? What?
You guys do it every Friday?
For 14 years. 14 years. 14 years.
Okay.
This month.
Okay, I got you. Well, I mean, it's still an issue because it's still a city ordinance.
Basically, what I'm gathering from this is that there's a city ordinance that requires anyone who's distributing food to have a food license and to get a permit. And that is unconstitutional. If you have the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness, and one of the ways you pursue happiness and pursue life is to give away food in a public park, there should be no permit for this. Everybody, and I understand about food safety, but everybody takes a risk. This is this idea of dangerous freedom over peaceful slavery. Everybody takes a risk. You know that when you're accepting food from somebody, you could get sick. There is trust involved. But if homeless people started getting sick, then they wouldn't have been operating this for 14 years every single Friday at this particular location. If the homeless people knew people were getting deathly ill, they wouldn't be eating the food. This is just the free market. And this is the state stepping in saying, no, you can't do this. And if you continue to do this, I'm going to have to ask you for your ID. And if you don't give me your ID, then I'm going to lay my hands on you and execute state violence on you. Michael here said you can exercise officer discretion. So go ahead and exercise your officer discretion. Show us that you actually have a conscience. Show us that you actually care. Show us that you're a principled person as you consider arresting an individual involved in giving food away to the homeless.
Yeah, happy Thanksgiving. Fucking asshole.
No, he's not. That scratch on your lip. That scratch on your lip is not a battery on the
You said on the video, you said that you knew he wasn't trying to hurt you. We have the video, we saw it. You said it. You said it. Look,
You need to leave.
mind my business?
No, sir.
My friend too.
I'll let everybody else stay for the night, but you're refusing to identify yourself. So you're taking this
You know who I am.
I'm going to place you under arrest, and I'm going to let everybody else stay for the night.
I don't remember your name. I recognize you. I don't know your name. I'm bad at you. I recognize your face. I know you because I remember down at City Hall. I've dealt with you before. You're also the reason wearing the lock on the I could, but I'm going to find out from you. No, because I think you do. Because why do I have to go directly? No. You could tell me your name. I'm cool with that. So rather than do that, I'm going to take you to jail. You're refusing that right now. I'm not playing. You got some bad coming.
Okay.
I know I recognize you. But again, I'm not like, are you going to tell me? What's your name?
What is this?
It's a regular. It's a regular.
Is it? Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, man.
So there you go. Another example where if you stand for your rights, the cop takes it as contempt of his very person, and that he has no other choice in his mind, because he's an authoritarian psychopath, but to lay his hands on this guy and put the torture cuffs on him and then kidnap him.
No, he's not. He says I'm refusing to identify myself, even though
Come
he said
on,
he
you
knew
know
who
who
I
he
was.
is.
Yeah, no, you didn't.
Come on,
Yes, I
man.
do. It is.
Roper.
Yes.
What's the matter?
But you knew who I was.
Okay. Because she answered faster than I did, obviously I don't know who you are. I'm being arrested. Would you like to take the keys so we can leave this station? Excuse me, what the fuck is going on here? What are you
Oh,
He says I'm refusing. He says I'm refusing to identify. We all do.
I said everybody else.
Yeah, he said he's only coming out.
Because I said he's only coming out. We'll go on over there. You can see right here.
Take them off now?
25 feet.
25 feet.
oh.
I don't know. I didn't hear.
We've heard of you before. Fucking friends dying in a cell because of you. You fucking kill.
For refusing to identify himself, but he goes up to him as if he's the one running the fucking potluck, like he fucking knows who the fuck Mike is.
You plan to kill him over a
Thanksgiving,
scratch too?
Black Friday.
Maybe, yeah.
These are just.
Haven't even started our fucking food share yet. Comes up.
Going through a man's pockets who's not only not committed a crime, he's actually helping people in the community. He is a productive member of society, helping other people who are less fortunate, and now a parasite of the community comes along to keep people from helping other people.
Over like a fucking pig, motherfucker. 2 years. 2 years he's been gone.
Have you seen peace, or does his existence just fade out of your memory like everyone else?
I haven't forgotten him.
You fucking grabbed him. You grabbed him.
Rick, your family's a piece of shit.
Goes straight up to Mike, trying to make a fucking point or some shit. Tells us we're not allowed to be in the park doing a fucking food share. We've been there for 14 years on every fucking Friday at the same time for 14 years, 6 p.m. He says we don't have an ordinance to be in the park, or we're violating ordinance. We need a permit, or we need to move somewhere else. Same fucking bullshit they pull all over the fucking country.
What are you in for, Mike? I was feeding hungry people out in the street. What?
Pensacola Police. That's your resources right there. Stopping a fucking food share with this many people, right? Trying to get fucking food, celebrate Holloway's birthday. They come out here with this bullshit. It's the director of Alfred Waterfront Center. Started our local Food No Bombs. And that's who he goes to straight away. Asking what his name is, asking for his ID. Oh, that's me.
There you go. Here's all the keys. Here. Have a good return.
Yeah, fuck you. What the fuck?
Have a good night.
Night. Fuck you.
All I asked for him to do himself.
For what? You know who he is. You know who he is.
How long did it take before you got that?
Still don't even know this.
Did
You still don't know
Did Michael Carroll call you personally?
Yeah.
Well, you had a, you know, I hope that you have your camera on.
Do not hold up.
What's that?
Will not hold up.
He said it's been on the whole time.
First Amendment!
Google it.
No doubt that this officer Roper, if he were to pass away, he would get a hero's funeral. Oh yeah, what's his legacy? What's the legacy that he can pass down to his kids? Well, he's arresting people feeding homeless folks on the street.
He's arresting him for not providing an ID while standing in a fucking median, a plaza. There's a road one way and a road the other way, and we're in between them in a fucking median with trees. Same time, 14 years.
Yeah, it's fine. This is fucking bullshit.
Look at all those people feeding their fellow man. Let me make an example out of one of them. Let me just harass him, and then when I push him to the point of no return, I'll ask him if he can give me his ID, and if he refuses, I'll go ahead and take him down. That is police activity in America today. No freedom, no bravery, no integrity, no walking on principle, just complete tyranny. Leave your thoughts about this for the World and the Global Thought Police in the comment section below. Remember, the government is that armed, psychopathic, parasitic, criminal organization that you were afraid would take over in the absence of government. I'll see you in the next video.